Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second edition of Cam Center. I'm your host, Cameron, and I'm here with my other host, Caleb. How are you doing?
Hey man, what's the business? What the fuck's going on? How's everyone doing? My name is Caleb, I was on the first episode, I'm on the second. I'm Mr. One, fucking two. I'm here up in this business on Camp Center. What the fuck? How are you, Cameron?
I'm doing well, man. Kyle, how are you doing?
Bitch, I can't find my burnt LeBron jersey. I can't find it. I burned it and I threw it away, but I need to get it back. I need it fucking back. Where the fuck did I put it?
But aren't you from Michigan? Isn't that like a sin to
Fuck
own
you.
anything with Ohio on it?
It is a sin, but in the spirit of being a bandwagon fan because of LeBron, I'm jumping the wagon. I need my fucking jersey. I burned it like 4 years ago. Now I need it back. I can't find it.
Okay, then. Yeah. Well, now, while Kyle is looking for his LeBron jersey, and I'm assuming Caleb is high, let's jump into the first
Why are you
topic.
assuming I'm high?
It was a joke.
Oh, fine, jeez.
Wait, Cameron. You have a Michigan. You have me on the show, and I'm talking about Ohio and positively, and you think Caleb's high.
Well, you're basically Kid Rock, so. And that's a compliment.
Awesome.
Kid Flash is so much cooler, though.
Okay, well, let's save Kid Flash talk for the comic podcast. Can we jump into the sports talk?
Yes, let's go into it, because we're just talking about me being high,
Physically
which I'm not.
Dude, I just jumped into it, and it is awesome.
Okay, well, Kyle, are you done?
Done with what?
Are you done talking?
Bitch, I didn't say a thing. You asked me a question.
Okay. Jumping into the first segment, we're going to talk about hockey. Sidney Crosby, all of last season, dealt with a wrist injury, and now he wants to have surgery on it, but the general manager doesn't want him to have surgery on it. Caleb, what do you think about that?
Did he get injured jacking off?
Who knows?
Like, yeah, you can tweak your wrist and stuff. My thoughts on it is I get why they waited, but like I mean, if you're hurt, you don't. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a pussy, man. Just fucking get it fixed if you really have to. I mean, I don't see an issue with it, man, because now it's kind of fucking shit up. The GM's being weird about it. Like, I don't know. I also hate Sidney Crosby, so does it matter?
It doesn't matter. You just want him to stop beating the Bruins, isn't that right?
Shut up.
Okay.
Maybe.
And his GM wants him to stop beating the meat.
Possibly. Oh, come on, everybody. Sidney Crosby doesn't beat his meat. He can get pussy whenever he wants.
So can Truth Martini, but he still masturbates 3 times a day.
Well, we're talking about a top star in the NHL to an indie wrestler.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Kyle, what do you think? You don't really know much about hockey, but from what you do know...
Well, I think the man seriously has a problem and he needs to slow down. There's no reason to be doing it that fast to hurt yourself. He needs to calm down.
Why is everyone assuming that he masturbates frequently?
I don't know, because he might be a frequent masturbator. Who knows? His name's Sidney.
Sidney, I'm so sorry if you're listening to this.
Oh, because Sidney Crosby goes on YouTube. Well, that's a possibility, I suppose.
He goes on YouTube to watch free porn while he masturbates violently.
First of all, it's really hard to find porn on YouTube. I just would like to point that out.
Yeah, it is. My opinion on it is he waited. It's very going to get it done now in the off season, so they won't risk 2 seasons of him not being killed all the way. Caleb, do you agree with me?
Yeah, I agree with you there.
All right, and jumping into another hockey topic, Wayne Gretzky. Which team do you consider him the face of? He was with the Oilers and he was with the Kings. Both of them are really fighting for his face of the franchise. Caleb, who do you think he should take throne over?
Oh fuck! I say give him the Kings.
See, I'd say Oilers, and here's why. The Kings, they already have a solid bunch already who can be the face of the franchise. Oilers, on the other hand, I mean, unless you really know about sports, they don't really have that many stars out.
Right.
Kyle, do you want to just pick a random name of a team to choose?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Knights because that's why. Just
Okay then.
because.
All right. Well, just because that's good enough for me. Jumping into baseball, it was the All Star Game. Uh, the American
Does
League
it
beat the.
matter at all?
Yes, it does matter, Caleb.
Okay. Okay,
Very
fine.
important stuff happened. This All Star Game is going to go down in history, and I'm going to tell you why in just a second if you will stop interrupting me.
Fine.
The American League beat the National League 3-5,
Okay.
and the reason why this All Star Game will go down in history is it's Derek Jeter's last All Star Game, the shortstop.
I forgot
Um,
about that.
let's talk about Derek Jeter. Do you think he's the first ballot Hall of Famer?
Absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, it's you can't. I mean, there are guys who should go in with him, but you can't not put a guy like Derek Jeter in the first chance you get. Kyle, do you know much about baseball?
No, but all I know is yeah, that's all I know.
See, the thing with me is with the Derek Jeter, the dude is one of the most popular baseball players in recent memory. Like the dude, there's no doubt in my mind, and he's such a fantastic player. The dude is first ballot, absolutely,
And he's
100%.
banged every model you can think of, including
Uh,
Jennifer Aniston, who is
he has
amazing.
sex with everyone.
And
Yeah.
and according to CBS, he was on Jurassic Park.
Well then, go
That's
Wait,
interesting.
CBS.
no one else caught that. No one else caught that tweet.
No.
Basically, CBS tweeted Michael Jeter, whatever his last name is,
Yeah.
takes a bow at his final All Star game, and Michael Jeter is a guy from Jurassic Park 3.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well then, that's
What the fuck?
what idiot is running their Twitter account.
Okay, here's an idea. Maybe
Well,
they
it's
thought he was.
CBS.
Maybe
They have
they were
idiots in
thinking
general.
dinosaurs and they were thinking NBA and they were thinking about Chris Bosh.
Possibly. That's a good theory.
Well, here's another theory. You said what idiots are running the Twitter account? It is CBS. They're kind of all idiots.
That's a good point.
You're right. You're right. Everybody know you should go to Fox if you want the good television.
Oh, shut the fuck
Fuck
up.
Fox. No. We will not promote Fox in this station, this channel, this call, this lifetime.
If you go to the
Fuck 'em.
regular Fox, you have Family Guy and American Dad. If you go to Fox News, you can learn about all the good stuff. Fox. If
I
you go
don't
to
think many people go to Fox News to learn.
if you go to Fox Sports, one you can learn about NASCAR, and I intentionally did that Fox segue so we can get into the NASCAR segment. Kyle, would you like to take over?
Well, you're about to make the biggest mistake of your career by letting me, who is possibly high, take over the show. But let's do this.
Wrong person. No gimmick.
I will
Stop trying to
fight
steal
you.
gimmicks. Don't steal other people's gimmicks.
We're
Gimmick
talking about
snatch-
Fox News. I'm gonna steal whatever I want and
Invasion of the gimmick snatchers.
Bitch, I will fight you. I will bite you. Speaking of sports, I will
Do
bite
it.
you.
I'm
That
not
seems
fucking
powerful.
scared. I'll bite your teeth off.
I'll bite your shoulder off.
I'm not
Anyway.
going to respond.
Are we going to get into the NASCAR?
We are going to get into the NASCAR, so open up a beer, sit back, and don't be a hillbilly. Basically, there's not much news coming out besides this past week. Brett Keselowski won the New Hampshire race, his third race of the season, which pretty much all but guarantees him a chase spot. Which brings us to tomorrow morning, whenever you listen to this video, topic of who we think will make the chase predictions. And also, chase predictions, and it also opens up the Cam Center's NASCAR Fantasy Edition. Fantasy NASCAR Edition. How about that? Let's go with that. Where we predict who will be in the chase, and we get points. Because we can. It's fun. Play along. So basically, we have 11 drivers who are pretty much locked in. With Brett Keselowski, Jimmy Johnson Jr., Edwards, Logano, Harvick, Gordon, Busch, Hamlin, Almirola, and another Busch. It's like the U.S. presidency, but but that leaves 5 spots yet to be filled. Cameron, who out of the 5 spots remaining, who do you see filling those spots?
The beautiful Danica Patrick. The amazing talent, Clint Boyer. The guy who should move over and let Carl Edwards take his seat, Casey Kane. The guy I also still have hope for, Brian Vickers, and the guy who was banging the beautiful Danica Patrick, Ricky Stenhouse.
That's interesting. I can see you're already going to lose a bunch of points, possible points.
Well, Clint
Caleb?
Boyer and Casey Kane are going to give me points.
Oh, they're going to get you points. But Danica Patrick and Ricky Stenhouse are going to fuck you in the ass. Literally and metaphorically.
No.
I love Ricky, but he's not making it to the chase.
Yes, he will.
He's 28th in points.
Anything can happen. All he has to do is win a race.
And then hope he stays in the top 30 in points, which he's very close to not being in.
Shut up.
Caleb, do you have 5 picks?
Oh, yeah, sure. Just Danica Patrick, Tony Stewart, Dale Earnhardt Jr.
I already said Junior. He's already in, sweetie.
Fuck. Greg Biffle. You put me on the spot with this shit I don't know about. Kyle Larson and Ryan Newman.
Interesting. What's more interesting is apparently Joe Jr. is going to take up 2 chase spots, but okay.
I have no idea who most of the people I even said are. Besides Danica, my sweet Danica.
Well, my 5 picks are going to be Kenseth, Tony Stewart, Ryan Newman, Kyle Larson, and my wild card, AJ Allmendinger. Come on, Dinger.
Tony Stewart isn't touching anything. He's not making the chase. Stop kidding yourself.
He's touching Danica Patrick every night.
With his RoboCop leg. Tony Stewart is only a face at this point. I don't know how he'll satisfy her. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Wasn't RoboCop set in Detroit?
Yes.
But that's why Kyle loves Tony Stewart.
That explains it.
Explains everything.
Oh, Tony
And I guess
RoboCop Stewart.
Since we're doing NASCAR edition, let's just doing predictions. Next race is going to be the Brickyard 400. Cameron, do you have any predictions who you think will win that race?
Ricky Stenhouse, Clint Boyer, or Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, sure.
You get 1 pick,
yeah,
dumbass.
It's my show. My name is on the show. I do whatever I want. These are my rules, boy. You don't talk to me like that. Who do you think you are?
Okay. Bitch, that's who I am. Caleb.
Well, I said
Jimmy
Johnson or whatever.
Okay. I'm holding out hope that the hometown boy Tony Stewart's winning his 3rd Brickyard 400.
I think that they should probably release a rule saying if most of your body is robotic, you shouldn't be racing in NASCAR because it's kind of illegal.
I mean, if you think about it, everybody else's legs get tired except his.
Exactly. No one's body gets tired but his. Or his body's at I don't know what I'm saying. His body, I don't know, but Tony Stewart's RoboCop, that's basically the best way to say what I'm saying.
Okay, well, unless there's anything else Cameron or RoboCop Johnson over there wants to talk about, I think that's it.
No, I'm not Tony Stewart.
But we've never seen you or Tony Stewart in the same place at once, and you both want to bone Danica Patrick.
Good point. These are both true.
You could be the same person.
I don't know, it'd be cool if I was RoboCop and a race car driver and got to do things with Danica Patrick.
Oh, Cameron, is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, there isn't.
Well, that does it for this NASCAR edition. If you want to play along at home, have fun, don't give a shit.
Put your entries in the comments, and we'll maybe comment back. No promise.
JK.
Fine. If you put your picks in the thing below and you keep track of it, we might care about it.
Maybe. No promises. There's one guy.
If you're hot.
There's one guy in his room in Louisiana running this EBT Productions. So no promises.
Did you just say EBT? Are we food stamps now?
No, I said EVT. EVT.
Why can't we be food stamps?
Because.
Wait, what the fuck are we talking about?
We're talking about Kevin Durant's teenage years.
Oh yeah, the awkward years of Kevin Durant. Discovering that masturbation.
And the food stamps.
Oh, the food stamp. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you twice.
Oh my god. People, I'm sorry if you were offended by that joke. We don't discriminate here.
Cameron's like you're allowed to say that kind of, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. Before anyone figures out why we're randomly talk about food stamps, I have a way to connect it all. We're talking about NASCAR. NASCAR fans are typically poor hillbillies. They use food stamps.
Exactly.
Connection made.
Now we're going to move on from the food stamp and NASCAR talk. We're going to move to some basketball. Lance Stevenson signed with the Hornets. He left the Pacers. If you don't know who that is, you've probably seen him from the meme. He is the weird guy that blows in LeBron James' ear.
Yeah.
Caleb, what do you think about him signing with?
Oh my. Okay. Here's the funny thing is, okay, so I heard about him getting signed today. Actually, I was watching Sports Center this morning, and I see the TV, and I see, the fucking thing of him blowing in LeBron James' ear, and all of a sudden they're saying something about him, and I didn't really, and they were saying whatever how much his contract was, and out of the corner of my eye, I thought they were saying that they were finding him for something they did 3 months ago, and by blowing in LeBron James' ear, and then I looked at it and I was like, oh, he just got traded. I was really disappointed. I was really hoping the dude got fined for blowing in LeBron James' ear, because that would have been the funniest shit ever.
Well, he should have. You don't go doing that stuff.
You don't blow in the king's ear.
You don't. You don't. The king will behead you. Game of Thrones reference, maybe, possibly.
Bring me his head.
If you think LeBron James is Steve Joffrey.
The only people allowed to blow in the king's ear is Bosch and Wade, who are very disappointed now.
Okay, now that we're going to talk about this, if you're a Heat fan and you didn't know that he was going back to Cleveland, you're silly. Everybody knew that who was in their right sports mind knew that the Heat had LeBron James on loan. We all knew that he was going back to Cleveland. It was just a matter of time.
Cameron, Camp Center last week, the title of the video is LBJ and Melo on Lakers confirmed, with question marks.
Yeah, what? That's just a title. I said that he was
Okay,
going
that's
back
a
to
good point.
Cleveland.
That's a good point.
See, here's the thing. We all should start LeBron going back to Cleveland because every dumbass eventually finds their way to Ohio.
Well, that's mean.
Exactly.
But it's the truth.
There are good things in Ohio.
Like what?
Johnny Manziel, LeBron James, Buckeye football, Buckeye basketball. That's about it. Wrestlers.
I have nothing against the Cavaliers.
I don't either. I like them
Except
even when
they're
they
in
were
Ohio.
shitty.
Hey, was it last week we were talking about teams that we should be going to LA or something? How about we send the Cavaliers to LA?
The Los Angeles Cavaliers, and first of all, that's also a wrong sport, Kyle.
Send them to Oregon. How about that?
All right.
The Portland Cavaliers.
Portland Cavaliers. Really?
Can we move on?
Why? Why can't we? What's your hate against the Portland Cavaliers? Why do you
Nothing.
hate
I like an Oregon team.
the Oregon Ducks?
Yep.
That's a good. That's
Go Mighty Ducks.
still wrong team.
Wrong sport. What the fuck, Kyle?
You're just wrong everywhere. That's. I'm not sure what you're doing, Kyle.
Are you doing this on purpose? What the fuck is happening?
No one.
I'm not doing any of this on purpose.
I feel like I'm losing.
Go Angels in the outfield.
What? Still wrong sport.
That doesn't even... Wrong religion. What?
What? No one. Everybody got silent on the.
We did.
Yeah. All right. And now that we're talking about sports, let's go into the ESPY winners because we covered it last week.
I call a recount. I want a recount because Silver's Leg did not win anything. I demand a recount.
He probably won one of those at midnight hashtags. So.
No, I demand a recount. His leg deserves an ESPY.
Okay, well, he'll probably win an ESPY sometime in the future. All right. Now that we're talking about
No, no, no,
ESPYs,
no. His leg needs to
Okay, will
win
you
an
shut the
ESPY.
fuck up and let us get to the segment? Jesus Christ.
Maybe. I'll
You're
think
like
about
Rush Limbaugh, but with Anderson Silva's leg.
it.
Caleb, since you're a Thunder fan, who won Best NBA Player?
Oh, it was my main man, KD.
Uh, Best Male Action Sport Athlete. The winner is Nigel Houston, the skateboarder, the guy who went pro at like 11, which is just crazy. Um, Best Fighter, Caleb, who won that?
Who did win that? Oh, Floyd.
Yes, Floyd, my main man. Here comes the money, Floyd Money Mayweather. Best breakthrough athlete went to Richard Sherman of the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, he's
Best
the best corner
moment,
in the game, yeah.
no. Um, Best moment goes to USA beating Ghana. Best game is Alabama versus Auburn in the Iron Bowl.
Yes.
Best female athlete, who won that sadly?
Sadly, take that and shove it up your fucking ass. She's the face of female athletes right now, and she's one of the biggest stars in the UFC, if not the biggest
Patrick?
star. And that wrong sport. What is your deal? What is going on with you? And that is my main chick, my number one. She's number one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Oh my God, she won Best Female Athlete. Congratulations, Ronda. You're
And
so
was it
awesome.
any shock though?
No, we all knew she was gonna win. I'm just saying it's awesome.
Yeah. Best male athlete goes to the man who is cursed by the greatest rapper of all time,
Oh, shut
the
the fuck
bass
up.
god Lil B, cursed the man who won Best Athlete, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, the MVP who wins ESPY awards is cursed. Yeah,
But he can't win an NBA Finals.
we'll see. We'll see. Wait a few years.
Best NFL player goes to Peyton Manning. Now, the one surprise that really none of us got, best athlete, did we pick Kevin Durant to win?
No.
No,
Didn't we pick Peyton
I
Manning?
picked Peyton Manning.
Yeah,
Yo.
we picked
I picked
Peyton.
his
Yeah.
neck.
Yeah, I'm still
I picked his
surprised.
neck, yo.
I'm still surprised at Kevin Durant winning. I don't care. And best
You
No,
fear the
can't beat
Slim
that.
Reaper.
okay. Tell me why someone who is like 6'9", a buck 05, gets cursed by Lil B. Tell me why he's good.
Little B ain't cursing shit.
Ever since he
Little
cursed,
B just wants attention because he has 1,000 family members who bought his shitty songs.
okay, and best team goes to the Seattle Seahawks.
Of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Cam Center.
Whoa, it is?
Yeah, it is.
Does it have to be?
Shit, do I have to go home now?
Do you want to continue? We can keep talking about Kevin Durant being cursed by Lil B.
Yeah, let's end Camp Center.
Yeah. That's the end of Cam Center. Everyone, sorry it wasn't as good as last week's, but hey, it's a slow sports week. I'm Cameron. That's Caleb. That's Kyle.